Hey
and make
boys,
sure
I
your
invited
hands
the
are
neighbor
nice
boy
and
over
close
to come
the
play.
neck as the neck
Mom, are you
curves
serious?
down,
Why
and
would
you want to
do
make sure
that?
that you have
We don't
good
want to play with
tension in
him.
the
He's
hair.
so weird.
Then we're just going
Yeah,
to
Mom, I'm
complete a
scared of the
three-strand
neighbor
braid
boy.
Oh,
by
knock
going
it
left
off.
over
He's
the middle,
not weird. He seems like a very
right
nice
over the
boy.
middle,
Mom, I saw him outside
left
the other day
over
with
the
a
middle,
magnifying glass, and he was burning ants.
right over the middle.
That's nothing.
You
Mom,
just
my friend
complete
Bobby
that
from
pattern
school went
all
over
the
to his
way
house
down,
once,
and then you're
and he
going
had
to
a
secure it
giant
with a
boogie
clear
ball.
elastic.
What do you mean he
And
had
you
a
have
boogie
a
ball?
stunning,
He was collecting all of his
simple
boogies,
French
and he was making a
braid.
giant ball,
Let me
like
know
a
in the
rubber
comments
band
if
ball.
you've mastered
Ew,
the
are you
French
kidding me?
braid, or if
Mom,
you're
what if
better
he
at the
brings
Dutch
over his
braid,
boogie ball and he
and
tries to
any
make
other
me
braids
play
you want to
catch
see a
with it?
tutorial on.
Stop it right now. I
The
swear, I
French
don't know
braid
how
is a
you boys
classic
come
braid
up with
that's the
this stuff, but
foundation
you
to
better be
so
nice
many
to
other
him.
hairstyles.
Hey, what's
So
going
this
on
is
in
an
here?
important braid
Dad,
to know
Mom
how to
invited the
do.
neighbor boy over
To
to
create
come
a
play.
fishtail, simply
Are you
split the hair
kidding
into
me? I'm
two
going to the store
sections.
until
I'm
he
going to apply
leaves.
some of the
That
Beach
kid
Braid
creeps
Balm
me
for
out.
some extra grip.
See, Mom, even
Take a
Dad
piece from your
says
right
so.
ponytail,
What
pass
did we
it
ever
over
do
to
to
the
you,
left.
Mom? You
Take a
don't
piece from your
love us
left
anymore.
ponytail, pass it
I said
over to
stop
the
it right
right.
now.
We're just
Oh,
going to
he's here.
repeat this
Be
as we
on
go
your best
down. A
behavior.
piece from the right goes over to the left. A piece from the left goes over to the
Oh,
right.
hello.
So if you think about a fishtail
it's so
in simply
bright
two
here. My vampire
ponytails, it makes
skin
it
can't
so easy. So we're going to take a piece from our right ponytail, pass it over
Don't
to
worry,
the
Billy.
left
Vampires aren't
ponytail.
real.
Take a piece from the
okay,
left,
fine.
pass it over to the right. It's really that simple. So based on the size section you take,
Hi,
will
Jeffrey.
determine
This is our
how
little brother,
detailed your
Billy. He
fishtail
said he wants
is.
to play with
So
you.
as you can follow, it's simply two ponytails.
Yeah, that's our little
a piece
brother,
from the
Billy.
right
He
passes
told Mom
over
to
to
invite
the
you
left.
over.
Then you're going to
you
take a
doing?
piece from
Knock
the
it
left, pass it over to the
Nice
right.
to meet you,
Now,
Billy.
as you go, you could
Me
simply
and
just
Michael are
take your
gonna go
forefinger,
upstairs now.
pass
You
it
two have fun,
over
okay?
pretty
Are you two
easily
kidding
by
me?
just
Don't leave me
twisting it
alone.
over
I'll
from
never
the
forgive
right
you for this.
to the left,
So what?
and
Alright,
then
you
the
two have
left
fun.
to the
Billy,
right.
do you have any
So I just
cats?
find that fishtails are super easy
why?
when you think about it as
Because
two
I like the way their tongue
ponytails,
feels
with
when
those
they
small
lick your
sections
toes.
just being passed from one
Oh my
ponytail to the
God.
other.
No,
The
sorry,
fishtail is
we
a
don't
really
have
cool
any
foundation
cats.
for a
And
lot of
actually,
festival
we don't
and
have
bridal
anything fun over
hairstyles.
here.
So
It's
once you
actually
complete it, we're
pretty
going to secure
boring,
with an
so I would
elastic,
totally
wrap a
understand
small
if you
piece of
wanna go
hair
home.
around, use the topsy
That's
tail, bring the
okay, then I
hair
guess it's a
through
good
to
thing that
cover
I
the
brought my
elastic.
boogie ball.
Let me
We can
know
have a
if you
catch
can
with
do
it
a
here.
fishtail braid, if there's any other styles you want to learn.
All right, boys. Me and
This
your
is one
father
of
are
those
going
braids
out,
that
so your
might
grandpa's
shock you
coming over
on
to
how
watch you. So
easy it
make sure you all
actually is.
behave.
If you
You
love
understand?
fishtails, you need to
All right,
watch
Mom,
this.
have
So we're going to
fun.
start by
Bye.
splitting the hair
Yes,
into two
Grandpa's
ponytails. Take
coming
a piece from the
over.
right,
Grandpa's
pass
the
it
best. We can
over
do anything
to the
while he's
left
here.
ponytail.
Mom,
Take a
can I
piece
go
from the
with you?
left,
Don't leave
pass
me
it
here
over
with
to the
these
right. So
two.
this is our
No,
typical
I'm sorry,
fishtail.
Billy, sweetie,
We're
but
adding a
that's
piece
why
from
me
our
and your
right
father are
ponytail
going out
over,
to get a
taking a
break
piece
from
from
you
the
boys.
left,
Oh,
taking
it
it
looks
over.
like your
Now
grandfather's here.
watch what
Bye,
happens.
boys.
We are going
Be
to split
good.
it into two.
Hey,
One is
there's
going to go
my
over the top.
grandsons. How's
One is going to
everybody
go
doing?
under the
Hey,
bottom.
Grandpa, I'm
So
gonna
we're
run
essentially going
upstairs
to be
and get on
creating a
Discord with
three-dimensional
Grandma. I'll be
fishtail.
back
This
down
is
in a little
literally
bit.
so cool.
Hi,
So we're going to
Grandpa.
split it on
Did
the
you bring
left.
any presents
One goes
for
over
us?
the top.
No, I don't got
Then
no
the other
presents.
piece
What do I look like,
goes
Santa
down,
Claus? Where's the
under,
TV
and
at?
gets
I wanna
passed to
watch
your
my
ponytail.
shows.
So we're
Hi,
still going to
Grandpa,
think about
come
it
with
like
me.
our
I'll set
typical
the
fishtail,
TV
but
up
we're
for
splitting
you.
the pieces
All
on
right,
the
it's all ready,
outside to
Grandpa.
be a
Here's the
top
remote.
and a bottom.
Oh, thank
So we're
you,
taking the
Michael.
left,
You know
splitting
what?
it,
You're my
taking it over the
favorite,
top and
'cause
over
you
the
got
bottom.
good
So
hair
this
like
is
your
one of those fishtails.
grandfather.
When I first
Don't
did it,
tell
where I
none
was
of the
like,
other
oh my gosh,
boys,
this
but
is
here's some
so
money.
cool.
Oh,
Because
no
it literally
way.
makes
Thanks,
a fishtail
Grandpa.
on the
Don't
top,
worry, I
on the
won't
right,
tell them.
on the back,
No
and on the
problem.
left.
Now you and your
So
brothers
as
go
you
do
can see,
whatever
I
you
always
guys
still
do,
am
and I'm
holding
gonna
it
sit here
like
and
two
watch TV till your
ponytails.
mother gets
And what I'm
home. You
going to do is
understand?
pass those
I hear you
sections
loud
up
and clear,
and
Grandpa.
under.
Hey, Billy, what are you up
So
to?
you're just always
What's it
continually
look
doing
like I'm
this.
doing? I'm
The
playing
smaller
Roblox
the
and eating my
pieces, the
fun
more
dip. Why?
detail
What do
it's
you
going to be.
want?
So we're simply
Well, I came
taking
to
the
take the
outside
iPad
piece,
from you
going
so I can play
up
Minecraft,
and under.
but now it looks like I'm
So
taking
we're
a fun
always
dip too.
splitting
Give it
the
to me, Billy.
outside, taking one over,
No, stop,
taking
give
one
it back.
under.
That
But we're
was the
still
last
treating
one.
it like
You
two
can't eat it.
ponytails
And now
when
you
we're
can't
creating
have
that
the iPad. I'm
fishtail.
playing
It's
with
just
it.
that the piece you normally would
That
just
was
fishtail
good, Billy.
over,
Thanks.
you're
And I
going to
figured
split
you
it
wouldn't give
into
it to me,
two.
so I'm
Doing
gonna
a
have to take it from you.
three-dimensional fishtail is also an incredible
Stop, give me the
foundation perfect for a bridal updo as it has so much detail
luck with
in
that,
this
Billy.
braid.
Now don't
So
bother
then
me.
we're
I'm
going to
going to
just
play
secure it
Minecraft.
at the bottom once we fishtailed all the way to the end with that elastic. And as you can see, how cool is this? It is a fishtail on every single
that sounds
side.
cool, Billy.
I'm
What's
honestly
that, a story
obsessed.
from school
All right,
or
then I'm just
something?
going to take a
Now
little
go
bit of
play. I'm
hair,
trying to
use
watch
the topsy
TV.
tail so I can cover that elastic. And there you have it. A gorgeous three-dimensional fishtail. Let me know in
Hey,
the
Grandpa,
comments
can I
if you
borrow
guys
your
have
car to
tried
go
this
hang out
or
with some
if this
friends?
video
I'll be
is
back before
shocking you
Mom
because
gets
you
home.
love fishtails
Yeah,
and you've
sure,
never
whatever,
seen the
Tommy. Here's my
three-dimensional
keys.
version.
What are you
And
going
if you
to hang
guys
out
try
with some
it,
ladies?
comment and let me know.
You know it, Grandpa. Thanks, I'll be home soon. Grandpa, I'm bored. Can we play some games? Yeah, sure, Billy. We can play some games, but I don't want to play none of them games. How about we play some hide and go seek? Go hide and I'll come find you. That sounds awesome, Grandpa. I love hide and go seek. I'll go hide. Make sure you count to 20.
Grandpa will never
I'm going
find
to show
me
you how to
back
create
here
a
behind the
three-dimensional braid.
couch.
Start by creating that
Ooh,
ponytail,
nice.
which is going
My
to be our
shoe's back
second
on.
braid. Then
Hey,
we're
Grandpa,
taking
have you
two
seen
fingers,
Billy? The
separating
iPad's
the
dead, so we
section
can have
into
it
three,
back.
taking
No,
the
I haven't
right
seen him
over
in
the
like
middle.
2 hours. I
and
was
then the
watching my
left
shows. He's
over
probably
the middle.
around here somewhere.
Now here's the key. We're going to
Hey, Grandpa, I'm back. Here's your car keys. Mom should be home real soon.
And place it up
Hey,
and around
boys,
the clip.
we're
Then
home.
we're gonna
Did
add it
everybody
from the
have
base like we
fun?
would do our
Yeah, it was
normal French
awesome.
braid
Grandpa's
right
the
over
best.
middle.
Can he come
Take
over
a
and watch
small
us
section
more?
from the
Of
left,
course he can.
place it
Where's
up,
Billy?
Take your hair from
He's
the
around here
base
somewhere.
and go
Well, I
left
gotta go.
over the middle. Again, take a small piece from your right section, place it up
I
over
said
the
I
clip.
wanna play
Then
break
you're
the ice
adding hair
right
from the base to your right
Okay,
section.
it's not that
Both of
serious.
those
I'll play
go
one
over the
game and
middle.
break the ice.
So now we're just going to
Renegade.
repeat this the entire
Really?
way
Thanks,
down.
Charlie.
So as you can see, I'm
Okay,
creating a
game over,
French
JoJo.
braid,
I'm gonna go
but
make some
every
TikToks
single
now.
rung,
Renegade.
we're separating out
I don't
a
think so,
piece,
Charlie.
and we're just
Now
taking
we
it
play
and placing it
Operation.
above. You can always use
No,
a silver clip
JoJo,
to
I said
attach
one
those as
game.
well.
I'm not
Now,
a
when you
little
get to
kid
the bottom
anymore.
and you're done with
Either
the
are
French
you. You're
braid,
older than
we're
me.
continuing
Grow
the same
up,
thing
JoJo.
by taking
I'll
a
never
small
grow
strand
up.
out of
I'm
each
a little
section
girl,
and place
and
them
I
aside.
wanna
So
play
here's all our
games.
strands.
You're
I'm going to apply
making
some of the
me
beef braid bomb. This really helps give
Final
separation and make it really easy with these complicated
You're gonna
braids.
play games
You're going to
with
bring down that
me.
point Charlie braided
She's
in the
trying to do a
beginning, brush
unicorn.
it out,
Her
and
mom
some
said if
braid
this
bomb.
happens, give
Now
her
I'm gonna
Sour Patch
separate
Kids.
this with two
But I
fingers
don't
into
see any
three
Sour Patch Kids.
sections.
Ooh,
So
how
this
about
is
these?
the
Here's
top
JoJo, eat these.
part of our
Oh, get
three-dimensional
me.
braid. Right is going to go over the middle.
There's no
And then the left is going to go over the middle. This is actually the really easy part. So you're just grabbing those pieces you set aside.
I
You're
love
adding
this
them
game.
into each section.
Sweetie, it's time to
the
get
right
ready
is
for
gonna
bed.
be
It's
added
time
to
to
our
give me
right
your
section.
iPad.
Both of them go
Oh
over
no,
the
Mom's
middle.
taking away Billy's
Then
iPad.
we're
Hurry
gonna
up,
pick
hit the
up
deck.
the piece we left on
Oh
the
no,
left.
this
take
isn't gonna
both,
be
go
good.
over the middle.
No,
So
you
continue
can't
this
have my
all the way
iPad.
down.
I'm playing
On
with
each
it,
rung of the
Mom.
braid, you're grabbing
sorry,
hair
sweetie, but I
from
have
the
to
base
take
that you
it.
have left aside.
You can get it back tomorrow,
This is so
okay?
cool because it actually creates a braid on top of another braid. So as you move down each section, you're
Oh, no,
simply
the
grabbing
Billy
those
volcano's
pieces
about
that are
to
already
erupt.
out for you to make it really easy to take the top French braid. I secure it with an elastic, and as you can see, it looks really cool, just like this.
It's okay,
But then what we're
Billy.
going to do is
Ah,
go through those
Tommy,
additional
get
pieces we
down.
added to the
Ah,
top braid.
we gotta
We're just
take
taking
cover.
them one by
Ah,
one and
man
opening
down,
them up to give it a
man
lot
down.
of volume. This is what's actually going to create this really cool cage.
It's okay, Billy. You wanna go take a
As you can
bath
see,
and
you
play
can
with your
literally
toys?
lift the top braid up
Ooh,
and
a
push
bath?
it up and down.
So I have a new favorite
love
pair
it
of
so
Crocs,
much.
and I want
It's
to show
so
you.
unique. It's
Check
really cool, and it's just a way
out.
to
They're the
elevate
Gusher
your
Crocs.
French braid. So comment below if you guys tried it or tag your bestie who can braid.
Banana. Chicken, banana, banana.
Start with four basic braids. Take a section from the left and go over, under, over, under. Now we're going to take a section from the right, go over that, put the original section out of the way, then take the right section and go over, under, over, under. Then we're just going to clip that one out of the way and grab a new section from the left. We're going to bring that one over.
We can't go home yet.
And we're going to
We
continue
still
that
have one more
pattern of
brother to
basket
find.
weaving. We're
Yeah,
over,
we're not going
under,
home until we find all of them.
over,
Forget
under.
about it.
Now you're going to take
found
that section, clip it
304 of
up
them.
out of the way,
We should get a
take the
decent
other one and
reward
grab
for
hair
that.
from the root. So we're actually
Oh
French
man,
braiding this
we've been too
in
busy
as
trying
we
to find the
basket
last
weave it
missing
all the way
kid.
through.
We forgot to
Then
keep
you're
our
just going to
fire
take one on the
going.
left. We're
I
going to
can't
clip
believe we
that
let
out
the
of the
fire go
way,
out.
grab new
This
hair
is
from
Billy's
the
fault.
base so we can start French braiding from the left. But we're continuing
You
this
guys hear that
very
too?
simple pattern of basket
hear
weaving.
it
So
too.
add the hair from the base
We
to
know
your
what those
section on the right,
footsteps are.
go over, under, over,
Why do we put ourselves
under.
in this
So
situation?
you're utilizing those four braids in the middle section, and we're adding hair from the base, and we're creating this really beautiful basket weaving pattern. So once you put the pattern down, this is actually a really easy braid to do because you're simply just weaving it in and out of those original four
Where'd my
basic braids we
flashlight go?
created.
I know
Now
it's
once
in
you
here
get to the
somewhere.
bottom, you're
Hey,
simply
Rudolph,
just continuing the pattern
that
of
was
clipping
my
them
brother
up,
you
adding
just
hair from
threw.
the base, going right
Ah.
over, under, over, under. Clip that section out of the way. Drop your last sections.
Time to get my
Clip it out
plan
of the
in
way.
motion.
Take the one from
All
the
I gotta
left.
do
Go
is act like I'm
over,
taking the trash
under,
out.
over, under, and now we've got to the very bottom
Why
of
is
the base
Mrs.
where we don't
Jenkins
need to
taking
add
our
any more
trash out?
hair.
It's not even
so all we're
trash
going to
day.
do is just
Who
clip them out of the
knows?
way.
She
So we're
probably has little
utilizing
Timmy
those
in that
extra
trash can.
pieces
He's been
and just
missing
going
since
over,
last
under,
week.
over, under.
She's probably making
Now we're
room
going to
for
take the
Billy.
left
Are
section.
you serious?
and
Who's
go
little
over,
Timmy? And I don't
under,
want to end up
over,
in a
under.
trash
So
can.
you're literally
I'm
just
just
repeating
messing
this
with you,
beautiful
Billy.
basket
Timmy
weaving
didn't go
section
missing
across
last week.
4
Oh, good.
simple
You went
braids that we
missing 2
created
weeks ago.
throughout the
I'm
middle
open.
until
Get
you've
off,
made it to the
Michael.
bottom
It's not
of the
funny.
strand. Then we're just going to secure the end with an elastic. We're going to take a small section of the hair, we're going to wrap wrap it around, take our pull
she
through
landed
tool,
right on the
and just
concrete.
hide it so we have a really
Guys,
beautiful
she's
finished
not
ponytail
moving.
at the bottom.
I think Billy
so there
killed
you have
Mrs.
it,
Jenkins
a really
with his
stunning
skateboard. What are you
basket
talking
woven
about? I
French
didn't kill
braid.
Mrs. Jenkins.
Tag a friend who would love it and comment
She
below
tripped on my
if you think you can do
skateboard.
this.
We gotta get out of here. Everybody hide in the house.
I'm going to show you how to create a detailed
go to
up
jail.
to using
I'm too
basket
young
weaving.
to
Start
go
with
to
a section
jail.
on the top, take a
Run.
small section from the
You guys
left, pass
better
it
not
under
tell
that
me.
middle section. Then we're going to take a piece on the right, we're going to go under that section,
Oh my gosh,
and then
Mrs.
take that
Jenkins.
piece
Come on,
over
Riley.
our
We
original
have to go
middle
see if she's
section.
okay.
Now what you want to do is
Mrs.
hold all of
Jenkins.
these pieces
Mrs.
while you grab a
Jenkins,
new
what
section
happened?
from
Are
the
you
left.
okay?
That new section is going to go over
I'll tell you what happened,
and then
Karen.
under our
Billy
main
left his
middle
skateboard
section.
on
Then
my
we're going to hold
driveway,
these two
and I was
pieces, take
taking
a
my
new
trash
piece
out,
from the
and I
far
slipped
right,
on it.
go
Oh,
over
I think
the
I broke my
first,
back.
under the second, and then over
Oh my
the
gosh,
main middle
I'm so
section.
sorry about that, Mrs.
So we're
Jenkins.
just going to repeat
Don't
this
worry.
process
I'm gonna
the
go
entire
call
time
an
by adding
ambulance
new
right
hair
now.
from the
Don't
base,
move.
going
Stay
over
here,
on the
Riley.
left, and then under
Don't
the main
worry,
section,
Karen.
grabbing a
I'm
new
not
piece on
going
the
anywhere.
right, going
I think
over,
my back's
under,
broken.
over from the right section. So we're essentially creating this really beautiful
my
basket
plan's working
woven
perfectly.
detail
She's going to
throughout
call an
the
ambulance
entire
right now.
section
I'm gonna
of
have
the
that
braid.
little boogie eater
So it's
doing
always
yard work
over,
all
under,
summer for
over
me.
on the right. And then from the left, it's simply
I didn't see you there.
over
Oh well,
and then
it don't
under
matter.
the
You
main
can't even
middle
say
one.
more than
Over
5
that
words
section,
anyway, so
under
my
the
plan
main
is
middle
still
one.
safe.
And then we're sliding them up to get that really nice, beautiful, detailed section. Now, once you've
Excuse
created
me,
all
what
of
did you
these
call me?
beautiful woven pieces to the base of the hair, we're going to continue the same pattern of over, under, over, and then the left,
Little
over,
ankle
under,
biter. I
just
can't
a
wait till
couple
she
of runs
gets
down,
older,
and then
and I
secure it
can
with
get
an
her in
elastic.
trouble
We're
too.
now